everyone, welcome to day 4. Well done, almost halfway. Today we're going to make a start at the back of our mats, coming into a kneeling position. Shoulders are above the hips. We find length through the spine. Let everything drop down through your shins, through your sit bones. Just bring your eyes down to a close for a couple of moments. Let the inhales journey down the back of the spine, creating length. And let your exhales provide a little bit of softness, heaviness, as you let everything drop down into the earth beneath you. When you're ready, flutter the eyes open. Reach the arms behind you, interlacing the hands into a fist. Draw the fist down and away from the glutes, puffing up through your chest. Squeeze those shoulder blades together and keep this sort of lift through your chest. And as you exhale, hinge at the hips. Let the belly connect with the thighs. Let your forehead drop down to the mat. Fist lifts up and overhead. Breathing here. On your next inhale, lead from the fist as you slowly draw yourself all the way back up. Release the bind of the hands. You can give the arms a little bit of a shake out. Let your left fingertips drop down by your side just to serve as a little bit of support. We're going to untuck that right foot and place the sole of the foot down to the inside of that left knee. So right knee is directed up towards the sky, left knee remains exactly where it is. Take a big breath in, reach your arms up to the sky. And as you exhale, start to hinge at the hips and let your fingertips drop down to the earth. For now, keep hugging your right knee in towards your right shoulder. Try and press the chest forwards, keep the gaze lifted. One more breath here. And as you exhale, you can now roll to the outside edge of your right foot and let this right knee drop out towards the right hand side. Perhaps you can walk your hands a little bit further forwards, folding down even more deeply over that left thigh. Taking one more breath here. And then start to draw the right knee back in towards your right shoulder. And as you do so, crawl the hands forwards. Let your right knee drop down to the mat. Lift your left leg up and reach the right arm forward. So we're in our Superman tabletop position. You can keep the back toes tucked or untucked, whatever feels best for you. Reach through your right fingertips, point through the left toes. Find length through your spine. As you exhale, draw your knee to your elbow underneath the belly, rounding through the spine. Inhale to re-extend, engage through that left glute. 2 more, knee to elbow, engaging through the core. Inhale, we re-extend. Last one. Beautiful. Inhale to re-extend. Release the right hand back down and let the left toes drop down, but keep the foot untucked. We're going to release the left knee down as you walk the hands back and come all the way back to where we started with the right foot grounded next to the left knee. We're then going to slide that right heel forwards, extending through the right leg. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, walk the hands forwards and start to fold down once again. If this feels too much on your knee or on your hips, you can of course come into a half split, so stacking the hips above your knee. You can also place a block underneath your right sit bones. Good, taking 2 more breaths here. Try to flex that right foot. And then on your next inhale, press down through that left shin. Place the sole of the right foot down, rise up into your low lunge. Arms reach up and overhead, press down through that right foot, squeeze the left glute. On your next exhale, bring your left arm forwards, right arm back, pausing here. Try to initiate this twist from your core, so really engage through the core here. Pull the belly button back with each exhale. Last breath in here. And as you inhale, reach the arms back up to the sky. And as you exhale, step your right knee back to meet the left. Let the hips drop down, hands reconnect with your thighs. Pause for a moment here. And then we'll come onto the other side. So you can support yourself with your right fingertips as you untuck the left foot and place the sole of the foot down to the inside of the right knee. Take a breath in, extend your arms up to the sky. And as you exhale, start to reach through your fingertips. Keep hugging that left knee in for a moment as you fold down over the right thigh. Breathing in and breathing out. And then you can allow the left knee to drop out, rolling to the outside edge of that left foot and perhaps creeping your hands a little bit further forwards. Good, one more breath here. Feeling that stretch down the inside of your left thigh, the groins, and then draw the left knee in towards your left shoulder. Start to walk the hands forwards. Left knee drops down, right leg lifts, left arm reaches out long in front of us. On your next exhale, draw your knee to your nose. Try to lift the thigh high, rounding through the spine, think cat pose. Inhale to re-extend, 2 more. Knee to elbow. Inhale, re-extend the arm and leg. Take your time, find that control. Last one. Inhale to reach, beautiful job. Let the left hand drop back down to the mat. Let the right toes drop back down to the mat. And then right knee drops as well as we walk the hands back and come back to where we started. Sole of the left foot down onto the mat. Good job. And then extend that left leg out long. Take a breath in to find length through your spine, and as you exhale, walk the hands forwards and allow the upper body to melt down over that left leg. Take 2 more breaths here. On your next inhale, press down through that right shin. Place the sole of the left foot down as you lift the hips up, reaching the arms up to the sky. Low lunge. Find that length through your spine. Squeeze your right glute even. And as you exhale, right fingertips forwards, left fingertips back, coming to find your twist. Try to keep everything about the lower body completely the same. Feeling strong in your foundation. Initiating this twist from the core. 1 more breath here. On your next inhale, arms reach back up to the sky, and as you exhale, slide your left knee back to meet the right, lowering the hips down, finding your kneeling position. Place your hands on your hips. We're going to take a few rounds of lunges. On your next inhale, press down through the left shin and step your right foot forwards. Squeeze your left glute, drive the hips forwards, and then slide the right knee back, lowering down through the hips. Onto the other side this time, step your left foot forward, squeeze the right glute, allow the hips to soften. Coming back to that kneeling position. Last one on the right side. And this time holding here. Now you can either stay in your low lunge or maybe a little challenge. Keeping the back toes untucked, can you press down through the top of that foot and lift your left knee up? Holding here for 3, for 2, for 1. Good job. Release that left knee. Step it back into your kneeling position, lowering the hips down to the mat. Last time on the other side, press down through your right shin, step the left foot forwards. Find your low lunge. We're not collapsing through the belly here. Keep that length in your lumbar spine, either staying in your low lunge or maybe pressing down through the top of your right foot and lifting that knee for 3. For 2, super strong, I know. Last one, release the back knee down. Step your left knee back to meet the right. Nearly fell over. Hands can rest down into your lap. Let the eyes drop down to a close. Feel the breath settle. Allow it to move around your body freely and just use these last few moments to check in. How are you feeling? We've only been moving for 10 minutes, but as I'm hoping this series is showing you, it does not take much in order to feel some really quite seismic shifts. Offer yourself thanks for showing up for your practice today, and thank you so much for tuning in to Move with me on day 4. Have a beautiful rest of your day. See you tomorrow. Namaste.